Good afternoon. Before I get started with my speech, I'm going to turn the microphone over to Catherine. She's got something to say.
You want me to say
Yeah, when I say JP, you say 200.
So when I say JP, you say 200. JP.
200!
JP.
200! Thank you. Thank you all for joining us on this very, very special day for us, our Jefferson Parish 200th birthday. This is our bicentennial celebration. We kicked off the day on Gretna. Now we're here in Lakeside Mall combining our bicentennial festivities with our Carnival celebration. So it has been a head-spinning couple of days for us in this region, especially here in Jefferson Parish. Just as Mardi Gras celebrates the spirit of unity and revelry, the bicentennial reminds us to honor our history, marking both the joy of the present and the legacy of the past. Together, they create a vibrant tapestry of culture, tradition, and the unbreakable bond of our Jefferson Parish community. Today, we're recognizing many captains, kings, queens, and grand marshals of all of our Jefferson Parish Carnival crews. The bicentennial year kicks off today and will include a variety of community events, local initiatives, and new projects that instill a sense of pride for Jefferson Parish. Our bicentennial Mardi Gras season in Jefferson Parish will include 12 parades on both the East and West Bank. The 2025 parade season will start with Little Rascals on Sunday, February 16th, and continue the following weekend for Family Gras in Metairie, with the crew of Excalibur on Friday, February 21st, the Magical Crew of Mad Hatters on Saturday, February 22nd, and the crew of Atlas on Sunday, February 23rd. And the West Bank route will include the Mystic Crew of Music on Monday, February 24th, the crew of Nandy on Wednesday, February 26th. And then the Metairie parades kick back up again with the crew of Symphony on Thursday, the 27th, Athena on Sunday, March the 2nd, and Centurions, and the crew of Kings on Monday, March 3rd. Of course, Mardi Gras Day, we celebrate with Argus, the crew of Argus, and the Elks crew of Jeffersonians on Fat Tuesday, March 4th. All of the parades in Metairie are going to return to the traditional route on Veterans Boulevard, the very traditional route. Oh, there you go. Thanks to Councilman Liljeburg. I'd like this time to introduce our elected officials who are here today and in attendance. Of course, our Chairman Scott Walker, Councilman Joe Marino, Councilman Arito Bohannon, Councilman Hans Liljeburg, and Mr. Thomas Jefferson himself, Councilman Dino Bonanno. Also, why didn't he come up here? Kenner Mayor Mike Glazer should also be up here with us. Representative Big John Ilg, Kenner Councilman Ronnie Schwartz is here. Come on up. Kenner Councilman Tom Wilmot. I think I saw Sherry here. Tom might be here somewhere. Also want to acknowledge our former parish president, Mr. Tim Coulon, our former assessor, Mr. Lawrence Shahardy, who's also here representing Argus as well. So if I forgot anybody, please let me know. Raise your hand. Mr. Arthur Hardy is in the room, so wouldn't be a carnival celebration without Mr. Arthur Hardy. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Councilman Hans Liljeburg, who represents District 5, which is the heart of the Metairie parade route, and he's going to introduce some of the crews that parade in Metairie. Councilman?
Thank you, Madam President. This is really exciting to be here. As many of you know, we normally do this in council chambers. Because it's our 200th anniversary, we're doing it here at Lakeside Mall. Thank you to the mall and the file organization for allowing us to be here. They've been very instrumental in helping us celebrate our 200th anniversary. Before I begin this, I just want to say we had a big street renaming a while back where we named Scramuzza Way. Some of y'all might have seen that. In honor of Mr. Al Scramuzza, I wore a pair of crawfish slippers, and I thought that was bad, but Dino's definitely got me beat. All right.
So let's introduce other council members to speak before we start with the Metairie, okay?
All right.
So open the floor to other council.
All right, before we recognize the crews, if any of the other council people up here would like to say a little something, please feel free.
Welcome everyone, what a great occasion. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. It's so exciting. Besides kicking off our 2025 Carnival season, as you know, today is the actual birthday of Jefferson Parish. 200 years old today, and I couldn't pick a better person to represent our parish than Thomas Jefferson. He was way ahead of his time, especially when it came to government and politics. He was a wonderful leader, and I'm proud to call Jefferson Parish the parish named after Thomas Jefferson. If you haven't heard, we're going to have a big ball right here in this mall in June, taking up the whole mall with a giant celebration. You can go online with the Jefferson Community Foundation and get your tickets. We're also looking for sponsors. It's a great opportunity for your business to get front and center amongst all the Jefferson parishes, elected officials, business leaders, etc. So please come out.
Good afternoon, Arita Bohannon from District 4. I'm super excited to be celebrating our 200th as well, but I'm just as excited about the next 200. And the fact that we have elected officials from both banks here, and we have everyone from our business community, our convention and tourism community, it just says it's a testament to our parish. So congrats on our 200, but let's go for the next 200.
JP? That was good. You learned fast. I'm Scott Walker, Councilman at Large for Jefferson Parish. Welcome. It's not often in government that we get to have big, fun events like this on a day, much less a year. So we're looking forward to this year and all the events that Jefferson Parish is going to have to offer. You heard about the gala, Mardi Gras parades, a lot of things in between, taking us all the way through the end of 2025. So thanks for being here today. Thanks for celebrating with us, and we look forward to a great bicentennial year. Happy birthday, Jefferson Parish.
Joe Marino, interim councilman. I was told I have to come up here and say a few words, so I just did. Happy Mardi Gras.
Thank you all. All right, now we'll recognize the crews. First, the crew of music, Captain Henry Smith. Dr. Raymond M. Delaney Jr., King, 2. S. Keon Foley Griffin, Queen 2, Mystic Crew of Music. Ebony M. Fenedy, the Captain, Crew of Nandi. Alicia F. Jordan, co-captain, Crew of Nandi. This is the crew of Excalibur, Captain Melissa Hildreth. Mark Bell Prout, King, 23rd, Crew of Excalibur. All right, yes, sir. Shantae Amos, Queen, Crew of Excalibur. All right, this is the crew of Mad Hatters. Captain Gwen Lacoste. Captain Joey Lacoste. Jerry Christopher, magical crew of Mad Hatters, the Mad Hatter. Rachel Fleetwood is Alice. And the Grand Marshal of Mad Hatters, Carnival Time, Al Johnson. The crew of Atlas, Captain Danny Murray.
No, that's Crystal. She's next.
Okay. Queen, crew of Atlas, Crystal Ann Abity. Crew of Symphony, Captain Laren Nelson. Jamel Pierce, co-captain, crew of Symphony. King Symphony VIII, Darrell Joseph Barnes. Queen Symphony VIII, April Renee Noble. And the Grand Marshal of the crew of Symphony, Mia Young. Crew of Centurions, Captain Michael Bourgeois. Captain Andy LaBeouf. The King of the crew of Centurions, Dr. Michael Cash Sr. Queen Stacy Rash. And the Grand Marshal, Scott Korndorfer. Crew of Kings, Captain McKinley Cantrell. Captain Frey Thyler. King, Dr. Tommy Cerullo, Queen, Mary Spahn, and the Grand Marshal Crew of Kings, Kyle Turley.
King's not here, so we took care of that.
All right, Captain, Crew of Argus, Robert Devaney. Co-Captain, Crew of Argus, Lawrence Shahardy. The Queen, Crew of Argus, Sophie Chyland. Elks, Crew of Jeffersonians, Mike Wan, Captain. Crew of Athenia, Taisha Williams Payne, Queen Athenia 10, Destiny Jira Payne. St. Patrick's Parade of Jefferson, Kelly Carrigan Sr., Captain. Grand Marshal Brian Hebert. The Queen, Jennifer Hebert. All right, and last but not least, the Irish Italian Parade, Captain Jason Renton. Irish Grand Marshal, Ricky Template. And the second best Italian Grand Marshal, Charles Marsala. If I can ask everybody to come up here and get a picture with us, please, all the royalty. They're all gone? All right.
All right, let's give a big round of applause for all of our royalty, all the crews. They worked so hard to give us such a strong carnival season in Jefferson Parish. Thank you so much. Everybody, if you want to know anything about Carnival in Jefferson Parish, the website is www.jeffparish.gov/carnival season, and you can see the whole dashboard. I do want to acknowledge other elected officials that have shown up since the beginning. We have Councilwoman Jennifer Van Rankin, she's an at-large member here, as well as Mayor Tim Baudier from Harahan. So, want to introduce them. Also, to receive parade updates and alerts regarding our routes, weather, entertainment, and more, you want to make sure you're on the text JP Mardi Gras to 888-777. Text JP Mardi Gras to 888-777. Now, who's ready to dance? Okay. In true Jefferson Parish Carnival fashion, we're going to invite everybody to be in a second line with us. We have great music. We're going to do a second line. We gave you the handkerchiefs. So we're going to second line, and this is very important. Everybody needs to come back here for the ceremony to continue, because we have some very special guests and a song that we want to introduce and a line dance. So let's just second line. It's going to give our general services time to move the chairs away, and then we'll come right back here. So let's get started with the second line. What a way to start a bicentennial, ladies and gentlemen. What a way to start the year. So we want to continue this ceremony and thank Lakeside Shopping Center for hosting us this afternoon. I also want to thank the Setup General Services, our Recreation Department, JPRD, our Parkways, our Public Information Team right here, Ilario Center, and Lafreniere Park. How about these lights? This was part of our Christmas display. Lafreniere Park brought them out today. Beautiful backdrop. These are handmade lights. We don't order them from somewhere else. Our own employees make this, so we're very proud of them. Entertainment by the Jaywalker Second Line Band did a great job for us, second lining. And then I also want to acknowledge some of our partners with us here today for this bicentennial with the swag. The Jefferson Chamber Foundation also has the poster for sale. That's our beautiful bicentennial poster designed by Becky Foss. That was donated to us by Transdev. The original painting hangs in Gretna. The engraving company for the branded items for sale, you want to check out their little booth, that table over there for some beautiful bicentennial swag. The New Orleans Track Club is information with the Park to Park that's coming up, the 10K. And remember, Dawn Busters is having a king cake party this Saturday at Lafreniere Park. Saturday at 11, a king cake around Lafreniere Park. And this is just the beginning. This is just this week. We're celebrating all year. So check out jeffersonparish.gov/JP200 where you can download the official logo and see the whole community of events. I want to have a special someone come up. This gentleman, Mr. Smith, come on up. Mr. Smith and Ms. Thomas. Irma Thomas and Mr. Richard Smith, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Smith reached out to us and wanted to donate a song for the bicentennial, and he has some big strings to pull when you got Irma Thomas to sing the song. It's a big deal for us. So I want to give them an opportunity. We love the song so much, we said we have to do a line dance to this song. Dance Connection ladies helped us do it. We practiced. Hopefully by the end of the year, everybody's going to know this line dance, but if you're a line dancer, you can jump in with us. But I want to turn the mic over to Irma Thomas and Mr. Richard Smith to give us a little bit about our bicentennial song.
Hello and happy 200. I really don't feel like a stranger because a lot of you out there, I've either sung for your prom, your wedding, your anniversaries, or something, because I've been around since mud. And I really love it, the fact that some of my fans are still around to be a part of my life and that I am a part of theirs. And I feel very honored that Richard Smith thought enough of me to want me to do Jefferson Parish's 200-year song. We had fun, although I had to teach him how to sing a little bit. But we had a lot of fun doing it, and I hope you enjoyed as much as we had fun doing it. So they're going to be showing the video over here, and so I want you to understand that Jefferson Parish is a parish. Orleans is a parish, but they are sister parishes, so I'm a member of both of them. I've sung at everybody's religious parties, and believe it or not, I've even sung at a few divorce parties too. But I get blamed for a lot of things because of some of the songs I did back in the day, and those are the songs that are most requested. But today you're going to hear the song that I recorded for Jefferson Parish 200th year anniversary.
Well, well, well. Happy birthday, Jefferson Parish. Jefferson Parish is the engine of economic activity in the metropolitan area. It's been wonderful to me, and I've been blessed over these years, and this was just a way of giving back. Hope you all enjoy the song.
All right, before we cue the song, we're going to line dance in the middle, so if you're not a dancer, give us a little space. Dance Connection, get in there. All of our employees who know the time to come up, we've been practicing this. Let's go, guys. Line dancers in the middle, everybody give us a little space before they cue the song. And if you can line dance and you can learn it quickly, jump in with us.
Thomas didn't know. He didn't know that the land he brought from France would prosper and grow. From Bucktown to Lafitte, where rock and music moves your feet. Come on back home to Jefferson, where you belong.
Thomas didn't know.
Come on back home.
He didn't know
Come on back home.
that the Saints would practice where hurricanes blow. We got filet gumbo and Popeye's chicken. Jefferson is the place that goes the best with them. Coming back home to Jefferson, where you belong. Take it away, Sax. Yeah, you right.
Well, come on home for our 200th birthday. We'll toast our glasses like it's Mardi Gras Day. In Jefferson, where you belong.
And if you need some soul,
Come on back home. Where Oshner keeps our hearts beating. Where you belong.
where Henry toasts August,
Come on back home. And Harry's spirits keeps us safe. Where you belong.
when the Saints go marching in.
Come on back home. We love you, Jefferson.
All right. On behalf of Lakeside Shopping Center and the File Organization, we want to wish Jefferson Parish a happy 200th birthday. We are thrilled to host the Bicentennial Gala on June 14th. Please buy tickets. They're on ticket sale right now. And before we toast, I just want to thank Mike, our merchant president, for donating the engraved light-up glasses.
Where's Mike?
Right there. Wave, Mike. We are serving champagne right here, so grab your light-up glass, and we're gonna say a cheers to 200 years, real quick.
Thomas didn't know. He didn't know that the Saints would practice where hurricanes blow. We got filet gumbo.
All right, it looks like the glasses are passed out. We're gonna, on three, just say cheers to 200 years. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cheers to 200 years.